It's such a great honor to always be here. Just like how the weather is so cozy and nice for everybody. I'm happy, and that I must say that story is fascinating.
Mm.
It's one of a unique story, and it's something that happens.
Yes.
It's something we go about seeing every day. Wherever you see people saying that, oh, I don't want to date some or be or marry somebody close to my area, where I live,
Mm.
or you hear someone saying that I don't want to be with somebody in the workspace
Yeah.
or where they worship and in different things like that. So it's awesome. We're going to give the boss man a solution for what he wants.
All right. So right now, you think that this story is something that yes, the boss man should just walk upon, because what are you trying to say? What advice or which advice are you going to give to this boss man right now? That yes, he's in marriage talks with this other person, the current girlfriend now, and he's in marriage talks, and now she's not believing him that yes, you're not seeing your ex, and what is he going to do right now?
You know one thing, when it comes to matters of the heart,
Mm.
especially there is one thing about
Mm.
when a man actually falls in love with a lady
Mm.
to the point of getting married to that particular lady, for that particular man to detach from that particular lady,
Yeah.
especially if the man is sincere.
Okay.
There are a lot of scams whereby you see somebody saying, I want to marry this lady or marry this man,
Mm.
and it's just for another reason,
Yeah.
not for the sincerity or not for the love.
Yeah.
But when it comes to that sincerity of love, two hearts connecting to each other
Mm.
to the point of saying to themselves, we want to spend the rest of our life together,
Mm.
it is pretty hard for the both parties to detach.
Mm.
Now, when a man finds himself in that position,
Yeah.
and then it happens to be that, like the boss man in this case,
Yeah.
his ex coming into the picture.
Mm.
Now, from what the boss man is seeing, he's not having any attachment with his ex,
Yes.
but he broke up with her mutually,
Mutually, yes.
which is good. Now, in a way, why
Yeah.
I say that is good
Okay.
is actually because, you know, it is not really healthy
Mm.
for you to fight with your ex and get married into another person.
Yeah.
Because there are some persons that are, if I don't have you, nobody else will.
Yeah.
And for somebody to find himself or herself in that
In that
situation,
situation, yeah.
is a very, very big challenge. Because the other person could go at any man
miles.
just to prove a point.
Yeah.
So breaking up mutually, and especially they are in the same workspace,
Mm.
it will be unhealthy for him to use let's say fight and break up with the ex,
Mm.
and then see themselves every day with anger.
Anger, yeah.
What if they are both paired in a work to deliver?
Yeah.
That job wouldn't be done.
That job wouldn't go, exactly.
So mutually is good. Now, the point is, the boss lady has to come up with a bit of security.
That is the current lady.
Yeah. Now,
So how is it going to make her believe or put her in the mood to believe?
she's pushing him away probably because she might have heard stuffs,
Okay.
a lot of things going on. The good, the bad, and the ugly we say,
Mm.
we talk, especially when if the relationship is a bit open to some persons.
Mm.
Those few persons that are aware of that relationship,
Mm.
definitely there will be the good ones, there will be the bad ones, and there will be the ugly ones.
Yeah.
Now, this is what I will tell to the boss.
Yeah.
If he sincerely loves the boss lady,
Okay.
what he should do
Mm.
is to take a calm. He should calm his nerves.
Right.
When it comes to marriage, the both parties are scared.
Mm.
It's not just a one-way thing that only the man or only the lady will suffer if the marriage is not good.
Yeah.
There are some marriages that the man suffers as well.
Yeah.
Now, I will tell the boss to calm down and see this as just a sign, for it is better to happen now
Mm.
than to happen when they are in the marriage.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to marriage, it is not a must that it must be this particular person.
Mm.
Fine and good if you're very compatible with that person. All you just need to do is to embark on the journey called patience.
All right.
Patience, calmness. This is the time he needs to show the man in him.
Mm.
if situation like this occurs in his home when he's married,
Yeah.
how would he handle it? Of course, they want to get married. They work in the same place. So the gist will never end. The gist will never end that, oh, your husband or your wife is doing this and that and that. So this is the time he needs to be patient, he needs to be calm,
Hmm.
and he needs to give a bit of space to the boss lady. You know, there is a period of time you love somebody, both of you might be in love, and at a point in time,
Yeah.
there become this switch, a sudden switch, like you're putting off the light off. The light was on and you're just putting off the switch,
Yeah.
and the whole place goes dark. When it comes to a switch like this, all he needs to do is to calm down, give her space. He's not quarreling with her. He's not going to, like, I see her in the office, I just ignore her. No. Those pressurizing, like, I want you to believe. It is not him telling her to believe now. It is allowing her to believe.
Hmm.
Because the more he tries to tell her that no, 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 he becomes a pest. And there's a way you will be in love with somebody, or somebody will be in love with someone, and then the other person doesn't want that kind of energy
Yeah.
the other party is giving. At the time, it becomes like obsession. Because in relationship, when the other person loves the other one more, it is not mutual.
All right. It's not mutual.
Yeah.
All right. So, boss, all you need to do right now is to call in and give your candid advice to the boss man this evening. And the numbers for you to call in will be 0902-922-2944. 0902-922-2944. Or 0807-777-3288. 0807-777-3288. Right, so boss, I need to read out the story once more again so you know the story that we're talking about this evening. And it says, "Good evening, boss." It says, "I need to know what to do. I was in a relationship with this lady. Along the line, I found someone more compatible to be with. I broke up mutually with my ex and I started marriage talks with this other new lady I met. But I and both ladies work in the same office. I and my girl then were so much in love within a short time. But now she doesn't want me anymore. Reason being that I'm still secretly seeing my ex, which I am not. I have tried to make her believe in all sincerity that I am not. But the more I try to, the more she pushes me away. Please, boss, what should I do?" Alright, it's coming from the boss man this evening. And that is so fortunate that he was in love with someone in his office.
Exactly.
Yes, he was in love with someone in his office, and at the time, because reasons that they are not compatible to be with, they mutually ended the relationship. And God be so kind again, he still found love in same office space. And this lady feels so insecure, believing that yes, that the boss man is actually that he is secretly seeing his ex in the office, of which he is not. And he has also opened up to the boss lady with all sincerity that I am not seeing this lady that you are talking about. She's my ex, and I'm respecting you and also respecting myself too in the office. And he has always tried to make her believe that. But the more he tries to open up and make her believe that he's not seeing the ex, the more she's pushing him away. And this lady is the lady that he has been in marriage talks with. So he has been promising marriage. He has not just promising, but saying that yes, I want to marry you, and with all sincerity, he is serious about the marriage. So now that he doesn't know what to do, what is he going to do, boss? So put a call through right now this evening in advice of the boss man. What is he going to do? Let him be your brother this evening. Let him be your friend this evening, your son this evening. What do you think he's going to do? He is in a situation that he don't even know what to do right now. And he is so fortunate that yes, he found love. First, love in same office. Second time again, still same office. and now there is no space in that office because all of them that were all working in the same office space. So what is he going to do this evening? Call it right now, boss, and I'll call out the numbers again for you before we go for some music break this evening. You can send us a text message right now on 0902 922 2944 0902 922 2944 or 0807 777 3288. Right, so boss, call in right now and give your advice this evening. All right. Hello, good evening, boss. All right, so boss, I know you're trying to call in. You can call in again and give your candid advice to the boss this evening. Yes, and boss, I know that you're trying. The weather today is quite not friendly, but you can call in again and give your advice. Hello, good evening, boss. Hello, boss. Right, boss, I keep trying. 0902 922 2944 0902 922 2944 or 0807 777 3288. Right, so boys, you can call it right now or you send us a text message and definitely I'll read the message out this evening. Hello, good evening, boss. Alright, so boys, I'll keep trying. I know that you're trying to call in, keep trying this evening. Keep listening to us via our live stream platforms on Radio Guardian, online, My Tuna Radio, streamer radio at Boss FM 95.5, Abuja. Alright. Hello, good evening, boss. Alright, so boss, I know that you're really trying to call in. We can also keep on calling. Alright, the weather today, the downpour today was really
very nice and cozy.
So it's something that you're trying to be calling in. But yet, I speak to that network that you've got advice for the boss man this evening. All you need to do is to call in. You can send us a text message. Go follow us on Facebook, Boss FM Abuja on Facebook. Go follow us on Facebook, and you'll be carried along with lots of goodies that we've got for you this evening. Right, yes, the boss man needs advice this evening. Keep trying. All right, and before I go to the music break, the numbers again for you to call in will be 0902 922 2944 0902 922 2944 or 0807 777 3288. All right, so boss, I need to go for a music break this evening. Right now, this evening, don't go nowhere. I will be right back. Keep calling. Until then, stay boss.
Alpha, is it connected?